Hey everybody. Hi, hit the like button as you guys come on in. What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm not going to waste too much time. We're going to jump straight into this. I know some of y'all probably wondering why is this room naked? Okay? It's because I'm getting ready to leave this joint. Okay? But y'all know I got to come in here and do some readings before I go. What's up, Sylvia? You said you caught a live? Yahoo! I'm glad you caught alive too. What's up, everybody? Hi, Bree. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jenna. Hi, D. Moore. Welcome back. I see a lot of return viewers. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Kelly. What's up, Tay? Emma, Lakeisha. Hey, everybody. I'm cleansing this energy in this room extra hard. Y'all seen the thumbnail? Y'all seen that thumbnail? Oh, my God. Didn't I tell y'all that July, moving forward, there was going to be a lot of shocking things that were going to be happening, right? And as you guys can see, the administration seemed to have gotten themselves into a bit of a tiffy, okay? Because this is a situation they cannot run from this. They're going to try to spin it. He's going to try to flood the zone. He, meaning Donald Trump, is going to post as much and going to start as much corruption and alleged drama. Okay, everything here is alleged because we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only, but there's going to be a lot of what they call flooding the zone. Okay, when we think of Greasy Bannon, okay, has told y'all for the longest that Donald Trump is basically allegedly flooding the zone, meaning basically every time that something, he throws things at the wall like spaghetti to try to see what sticks so that you all can stop talking about Epstein. He done literally told y'all specifically, stop talking about Epstein. Why do you all still care about that? Even though he's been campaigning on this since 2016. But what's happened is now his supporters, all right, some of his MAGA is starting to wake up. As you guys have seen, I just posted a short where I showed some of the MAGA supporters that are starting to go, Now keep in mind, y'all, we've had birthright citizenship attacked. We've had women's rights attacked. We've had African American culture in this country attacked. We've had Indians, Hispanics. We've had all these different people that are attacked. We've had the big disgusting bill go through, which is going to affect a lot of people's medical insurance, a lot of people government benefits. But Epstein is where they draw the line. Epstein is where these MFs are drawing the line. I think what made this situation funnier, oh, my nose is itching. Somebody got to be here. I think what made this situation even funnier is the fact that once he realized that, like, oh my God, they're still talking about it. He went and he tried to blame, once again, Obama, the Democrats, he's Clinton, Kamala, everybody getting thrown in there. It's everybody's fault, all the Dems. But what I like is that all the Dems are quiet. Why are the political Dems quiet? First of all, they never gave a damn about this whole Epstein situation. Okay. They allowed whatever to happen. They were campaigning on something completely different. You and your fan base, okay, you and your cult is the reason why you can't put this fire out now, Trump. It's all on you because you had your base thinking that you were going to deal with the deep state. Now, a lot of them are realizing that allegedly you are the deep state. Okay. So, yeah, as y'all can see, I jumped straight into this because I just want to talk about it. I want to get the energy around Kash Patel. I want to get the energy around Bongino. I want to get the energy around Pam Bondi. I want to see what comes up in regards to Epstein. Now, I've done a reading in the past on Epstein, so you guys can check that out. So I'm not going to deep dive all into that. But I did want to touch a little bit on Virginia Giuffre, who they claim has taken her own life. And also Ghislaine Maxwell, who I'm sure is sitting in jail. Like, I know like hell you ain't sitting around here telling these folks that this whole situation is a hoax and you got me up in here doing time. I think the freak not. So Ghislaine Maxwell, some people are wondering whether or not she'll get pardoned, if she'll go free, because we have the president of the United States. I still can't believe I have to say that. We have the president of the United States saying that this was all a hoax. This was something that Obama typed up. That man said Obama typed this up. It's not funny, but it's funny at the same time, because I cannot believe the amount of times he has duped people. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much, Tracy Parcell, for the super chat. You said my dad just passed away. Oh, my goodness. He always was generous to people, so I would like to be generous to you. You are the real deal. Thank you so much, Tracy. If I'm not mistaken, were you on my other channel, Sag Moon Diva Tarot? Because I believe did you mention this over there as well? I am so sorry for your loss. Because I see your thumbnail looks familiar. Like I've seen you in here before, but I'm wondering if I saw you on my other channel as well. For those who don't know, I have a second channel for zodiac sign readings only, and that is Sag Moon Diva Tarot. Thank you so much, Tenacious T. You said wishing you a successful move. Thank you. But yeah, let me give a shout out to the top fans. All right. Oh, look, Tracy. I was just talking to you, Tracy. You number one. All right, so shout out to you again. Tracy is number one. We got Sydney coming in at number two. We have Janelle, Cindy Fern. I see you a lot. Thank you so much, Janelle, for always showing love. I see Bree as well. D Moore. I see all of y'all a lot. Thank y'all so much. All right, number six, we got D Moore. Then we have Aline, Monique J, Jackie Jan, the first, and then ended it off as one of my moderators. First of all, shout out to my moderators. Thank you guys so much for always being here, even though I don't have a schedule and I probably make y'all want to pull y'all hair out. But shout out to you, Monica, for being number 10 as well as a moderator here on the channel. But yeah, and I'll get into y'all comments later because I feel pumped. I'm ready to talk about this. So basically, and I think I'm gonna title this reading, Who's Gonna Speak or Who's Gonna Step Up, okay? So we've been seeing a lot of cowardice, all right, when it comes to the Trump administration. Like I've said in plenty of readings in the past, I'm seeing 111 on the lights. So that could be something significant to someone in this reading. Or someone in this room. Some of you all may have been seeing angel number 111 a lot, okay? You may have been seeing angel numbers, wondering what they are, all right? God is trying to tell you something. For some of you all, you need to get creative, okay? There's something that you've been sitting on, you've been wanting to do, but you keep putting it off. Okay, so Spirit is saying stop putting off something that you know you need to do. This doesn't always indicate like something creative. It could just be something else that you've been kind of lollygagging and knowing you need to do, whether that's exercising, whether that's packing, okay, whether that's getting something on your car fixed and you're probably hearing like a ding or something underneath your hood that you need to take care of, or there's a tire that keeps going flat but you keep putting air in it. Okay, knowing that you have the means, for those who is resonating with, if you have the means to get something done, to see about your health, whatever it is, okay, something needs to be taken care of, and that's why you're seeing that angel number 111. Okay, but again, this could also be affecting somebody that I'm about to pull these cards on. All right. So The United States Department, I don't know why I'm saying the whole name. First off, wait, I got my phone just in case because I have a delivery coming. I don't want to miss it. They should be telling me in a minute whether or not something is going to be available. But y'all, give me 1 second because I've been dying to know this. I think somebody already told me, but I need to make sure. Is there a Mercury retrograde currently taking place? No. Okay. No, I feel like it's something. Spirit says no. Mercury is not in retrograde right now. It begins on the 18th. Well, hell, no wonder. We in the shadow period. Oh, we in the shadow period. Okay. Some of y'all may have been noticing issues with communication. You may have a hard time speaking. I've been having a hard time speaking. I've been biting my tongue, literally. You may be choking out of nowhere when you're trying to explain something. Paperwork may not be going through. People saying they sent you an email, you didn't get the email, but you just mentioned what I was about to say, Laura. Thank you. But we are currently in Saturn in retrograde. Here's why I feel a strong need to read for these people. Saturn in retrograde is about some of the meaning can be about karma. Okay, so some people may be noticing or will start to notice that a lot of good things are happening in your life. Others, if you done F some people over or whatever you done did, you may notice that things in your life seem to be falling apart. The mask is coming off. Case in point, the mask is coming off to Donald Trump supporters. Okay, the mask is coming off. The truth is being revealed. He's being shown for who he truly is. For those of us with common sense, we already knew who Trump was. Okay, just like he told his MAGA base, "You knew I was a snake when you let me in." He was literally reading that to them a long time ago and said, "You knew I was a snake when you let me in." Saturn in retrograde. Hi, baby G, what's up? How you doing? I saw you supporting the other channel the other day. It's good to see you. Hi, Hemlock. Hemlock, you cracking up at me? But yeah, y'all, let me tell you, it's going to be here until November 27th. Okay? And I done told y'all before. I said between now, summertime, okay, and I kept mentioning like September. I may have even mentioned, I don't want to lie, but I might have mentioned November. But y'all, some shit's about to hit the fan. Okay, it's currently hitting the fan too. But it says Saturn is currently in retrograde, starting in Aries on July the 13th. So things are going to start moving back into Pisces on September the 1st. Well, it will remain until the 27th. It says this period occurs annually. It's a time of introspection and review, particularly regarding structures, responsibilities, and commitments in a person's life. It is an opportunity to assess current goals, plans, and systems in place. I just said that. I just said that with angel number 111, that some of y'all need to start reassessing some situations in your life and kind of put things in order. Go back, make sure you didn't miss anything. Okay. Here's the impact. It says this period can bring up unresolved issues from the past, Jeffrey Epstein files. All right. Particularly related to family, authority, or past experiences. It's time for you to address your karmic debt. Oreo just made me remember something. I was getting ready to turn the camera on, and I was just like, "Dear God, give me the most important messages in regards to Kash Patel, everybody, blah, blah, blah." Y'all, soon as I said, "Give me the messages in regards to all of them," and I said, "and if I forgot, Jeffrey Epstein." When I tell you, he started sounding as if he was trying to break the cage. I was like, "What are you doing down there?" And it was just like pulling on the cage. Then I said, "Okay, well, whatever." Getting ready to turn the camera on. And again, he started gnawing and pulling at the cage. This guinea pig is well fed. Okay. He has an abundance of hay, the crunchy stuff that he eats. I don't know what they call it. and vegetables. He don't miss a meal. But he was tearing at that freaking gate like his life depended on it. Okay, so I'm just saying. Oh, there may be some of you all that remember in the past, I mentioned feminine energy. Okay. And I mentioned that feminine energy, there could be women, or there could be a man in his feminine energy, or there's some type of feminine source that is going to be the takedown of Donald Trump. Y'all, look at the brand new card deck that I got recently. Why I can't stop focusing on that Empress there on the front. Empress is feminine energy. Empress also deals with business or an empire in some sense. But I don't know, y'all. I just heard a shakedown is about to come. Okay. Now keep in mind, y'all know I read for everybody. So even if this is not, yes, she is. Who said that? Barbara. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful image. Even if this is not anything dealing with the US, this is dealing with something somewhere in this motherfucking world. And I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't wish death on nobody. I just read what comes up in the cards. But I keep getting strong energy. Y'all already know I have strong energy about Trump, but I'm also getting strong energy in regards to Netanyahu. So don't be surprised if y'all turn on the news one day and y'all either hear about an attempt, everything here is alleged, or somebody actually goes through with it. If it's not in reference to homeboy, it may be in reference to Netanyahu. Keep getting strong energy around those two. But I keep hearing a shakedown. Some people during this Saturn in retrograde may experience delays, resistance, or a sense of being held back if they try to push forward without introspection and assessment during this time. So basically what Spirit is saying, and I keep wanting to say Trump so bad, but I'm trying to talk about everybody. Anybody involved in this situation, the FBI, the DOJ, all of those people that are in charge in regards to this, Spirit is saying y'all can't gloss over whatever this is. Okay, you cannot gloss over whatever this is. It has to. You have to get to the root of the cause or the truth. Let's see. It also offers a chance to redefine personal boundaries or reevaluate commitments and align actions with deeper intentions. It encourages a shift from the external expectations to internal values. Okay? It's all about your internal values. What do you put value in your life? Is it keeping pedophiles protected? Or is it airing everybody out and showing that list? It encourages a shift from the external expectation to internal values and a focus on building a more authentic foundation. Because let me tell you something, if it ain't built on an authentic foundation, that tower will fall. Okay? Why are these messages coming through? Dear God, why are these messages coming through? We got 336 people in here and 170 likes. I'm going to wait on y'all. Because y'all sitting here waiting on this tea and ain't nobody hit the like button. Shout out to the 171 that did. I'm going to wait on the rest. Whenever y'all ready. Because y'all know y'all wrong, sitting here waiting on the tea and sitting there watching Oreo go up and down them steps. And y'all can't hit that free like button. You said you've been kicked out twice? What, out the chat? Thank you, Monica. That's right. Tell them, get them likes up. They up here ready to be nosy, baby. And they like, see what she talking about. Wait on y'all. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for the Trump administration. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for the Trump administration. Dear God, reveal what needs to come through at this time, please, for the Trump administration. What needs to come through? Hit the like button. What need to come through? That's all I ask y'all for. I don't ask for money. I appreciate every person that donates. I don't ask for sex or nothing. And y'all just gonna sit here and think you're gonna get it for free. Do y'all want me to go behind a paywall? Give y'all a 5-minute video and go behind a paywall with the rest of the hour reading? Is that what you want? And then y'all gonna start cussing me out then. She just greedy. She just want our money. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. What needs to be revealed? Dang, I didn't order that much. It's taking so long. All right. Dear God, clear and precise messages, please, that need to come through. What is the Trump administration? What need to come out in regards to the Trump administration, please? Baby. Oh, yeah. Why am I hearing let my people go? Repression. Spirit says it's time to release the truth. There is something that is being held back when it comes to the Trump administration, and it needs to be released. You have here labor of love. My goodness. Somebody has some fear and anxiety about a secret coming out. Look at that. Look at those wolves howling at the moon. Okay, the moon is about secrets. Somebody may end up singing like a canary. Somebody may end up singing. There's 3 people. This could be Kash Patel. This could be Donald Trump. This could be Pam Bondi. This could be Bongino. If we're looking at the 4th, one of those people. Y'all see that person going towards the light while the 3 wolves are there? One of those people, and I'm getting Bongino, may be the one. Don't be surprised if he ends up walking away from his position, or he walks towards the light, the labor of love, indicating that he may be the one that's like, I got to live in my truth. I cannot repress. I don't feel right about how this is going. I'm not trying to accuse nobody of nothing, but I don't want to be linked to anything where I'm looking like I'm a part of the deep state. Everything here is alleged. Oh, Lord, I completely forgot about him until you said it, Nora. I forgot about Epstein. Epstein could be the guy with the light that's in the door. But one thing I noticed, and I like this because I love a petty person. I like how Elon is like very little, keep putting his foot on Trump's neck. Like every time he tries to quiet the situation down, he tries to let the situation go, he'll post something that says like, I really do think that you should go ahead and just release this stuff and just let's get to the truth. We deserve the truth. It's so goddamn messy. And I love it because he keeping his foot on his neck without having to do too much. Okay? Because let me tell you, baby, first of all, keep in mind, first and foremost, that man is a Cancer. Okay, he already mad about the situations and the things that's been going wrong with his business, and since he decided to align himself with Republicans, and then realizing that, you know, being out here out loud and allegedly racist is not working for you. Okay, it's not looking too good. It don't matter how much you try to kiss our butt and come back over to the other side, it don't look good. Now this side don't like you and they don't like you. Okay, you may have a few supporters in the in-between, but for the most part, everybody pretty much hates you equally. But I do like the fact that he's still being slightly messy in between. Okay. Oh my God. Listen, mark my mother freaking words. I hope that whoever does this stick to it, because keep in mind, okay, people have free will. We don't know what could happen behind the scenes. Somebody's life could allegedly be threatened. Somebody may end up, people's energy is fluid, okay? You may decide at 1 minute, like, no, I want to be somebody of integrity. But the next, you may say, F them people. I'm going to do what I got to do. But y'all, I'm telling you, somebody around them may choose integrity, all right, after having some fear, some anxiety about doing the right thing. Oh, do y'all see that eye? Oh, look at those eyes back there. It could be a Leo because we do have that lion sitting above that man's head. This could also be a masculine a masculine energy. But y'all, why that guy look like Kash Patel with a head full of hair? Kash, is that you? Why he look like a better looking version of Kash? But somebody, even if this person is not a Leo, the Leo is a sign of strength, okay? Where somebody had anxiety, where somebody lacked courage in a reverse, this person may end up gaining strength and coming forward. I'm sorry, y'all. That doggone Kash Patel energy. Yeah. You got the flow card here. Now, this could be a water sign because we got flow. This could be a reference to a Pisces. Y'all, give me 1 second. I think one of these people is a Pisces. Hold up. Kash Patel is a Pisces. Could be a Pisces. Could be somebody Pisces dominant. It could just be somebody that's in their emotions about this situation. Okay, or somebody trying to go with the flow. Go with the flow may indicate that some people may decide to just keep rocking with Trump no matter what. At the end of the day, it ain't hurting me, and I got money in my bank allegedly, so who cares? All right. You also have here self-expression, but I do feel like there is someone, could be somebody from the group of people that I mentioned that may end up speaking out. Okay. You also have here, didn't I tell y'all? Because some people are going to be hiding behind their privilege. Hold up, shut the mother freaking door. Shut the mother freaking door. I feel so weird without that guitar. I just noticed that guitar's in the box over here. But yeah. Why, when I put this up here, I got that somebody in the future is no longer going to be allowed to hide behind their privilege. They're not going to be able to hide behind their money. They're not going to be able to cloth and protect themselves, okay, with their money and privilege. Somebody's shit may end up being put on Jump Street. If you notice, there are two people that are neck and neck, shoulder to shoulder, that indicates I'm picking up Gemini energy. That reminds me of the Lover's card. Lover's card is Gemini. Donald Trump is a Gemini. There could be another Gemini that may also face this as well. If I'm not mistaken, y'all let me know if I'm right or not. Hegseth. I think Hegseth is a Gemini as well. But somebody, who said that? Jackie said that's the entire government. Yeah, some people, it could be more than one. Somebody's not gonna, I'm getting so many messages. They're saying that it's not just related to somebody hiding behind their privilege, but somebody hiding behind the protective walls of the White House. They're not gonna be able to do this anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh, everything here is alleged, but I'm also getting bloodshed on the White House steps. Whoa. Y'all look at those red steps right there. I don't know. Somebody may be taken out, or somebody just may die. Could be dying of natural causes, dying of something, dying of an assassin. Everything is alleged. But my goodness, I feel like I may have to go behind a paywall. I think I'm safe. Oh, shit. Didn't we just talk about this with Saturn in retrograde? It's going to be somebody or somebody's karma. And like I said before, depending on what side you own, how you treated people up to this point will determine the type of karma that this person or people receive. Ooh, you also have the 6 card dealing with passion. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Somebody's affair or somebody's sexual escapades may come to light. This could be in reference to some alleged video in regards to Epstein and some victims, unfortunately, along with some high profile people that allegedly may be involved in these. Oh, talk about confirmation. My phone. I'm just saying. Y'all be patient with me. Once this delivery come, I can turn my phone on silent. Okay, 503. Okay. So we got it. Okay, cool. I'm just saying, somebody's escapades may come to light. Now, keep in mind, we had a 6 on this card and passion. All right. Oh, that's getting hot. All right. 6. Oh, could be JD Vance, Nora. Like Nora said, JD Vance is a Leo. Thank you. But that 6 is I'm picking up one's energy. 6 of wands is news. Okay. It could be good news. It could be news coming out. But this may be good news for the public. This may be the karma. This may be the good news, the good karma, the good news of people finding things out. Okay. Just like Janelle is saying here in regards to anonymous. It may be anonymous that says this. It may be some things leaked. I have said leaked so many times in previous readings in regards to these people. So it could be a leak where people put stuff either on a website or some people put something on the dark web. People put stuff on a billboard, or it could be. Do y'all remember? I don't know which place this was that was tied to the White House. Do y'all remember on the TV screen they hacked it and they put a video, a fake AI video of Donald Trump sucking the toes of Putin? Do y'all remember that? Also, there could be up to 6 people that may end up falling down in regards to this administration. It may even be displayed, God forbid, because I mean, we got to, at the end of the day, we still have to remember that these were children that they alleged that was involved in these situations. But, so at the end of the day, there's victims involved. But if something is leaked and there's a child, I don't know, maybe there'll be a blurring of their faces. I don't know. But I still get somebody may be leaked doing this. Okay. I'm just saying. Whew, let me clear the energy. I did, Shivani. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Shut the mother freaking door. Didn't I tell y'all this karma comes in? I keep getting feminine energy, and look what we have here. Mother Nature. And I'm getting so that things could come back into balance, because this is how we are supposed to be living. Okay. First of all of us should be in this energy of living with privilege. Okay. There's a privilege that comes with being human beings. All right. We should all be in an energy of feeling privileged, meaning nobody's starving, nobody homeless. Okay. All of that. Everybody's supposed to be living equally in some form. Everybody should be in this energy here. Labor of love, helping each other. This is how you get your infinite blessings. That's how you get those infinite blessings. A change needs to happen. And we also have intentions. Y'all, this is something that's going to be happening quickly, because if you notice here, we have a horse. Okay. And that, oh, I'm about to choke. Child, Fred Trump is probably here. Every time I start talking about his son, I start choking. It never fails. Baby, nose was itching when I first started the video. Don't want me to talk about that son, honey. All right. Thank you, Goddess is her name. I appreciate that. You said love the shirt. Yeah. But getting back to this horse, this is putting me in the energy of the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is fast energy, rushing in energy. All right, so there could be some news that could be rushing fast that we may end up hearing about. There's something coming in quickly. Oh, I love these cards today. Y'all been Baby, y'all been speaking. Y'all been speaking. Let's see. Dear God, is there anything else that need to come from here before we move to the next one? Anything else that need to come from here before we move to the next ones? I'm telling y'all, it's weird. Whenever I do readings in regards to Trump, there's like somebody notices like a weird sound after watching my live. The last time it sounded like some old creepy demonic noise. Okay. The time before that, it was somebody that you could hear them say Jenny. So I'm just saying, it gets a little weird around here. It gets a little weird. I'm telling you, we're going to gain clarity. We're going to find out about a secret. Oh, you also have support and gratitude. The unknowable. Liberation. Oh, my God. People being liberated. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people like, see, I told you. This could be readers. This could be psychics. This could just be everyday people that was like, I told y'all that MF was going to have his moment. I told you them folk were going to have their day. And this could be the Democrats that are in office now feeling vindicated. This could be Kamala Harris being vindicated. All of these people, okay? Oh, with that liberation, y'all. This is spiritually led. Look at that liberation card. And look at those 2 10s down there. You have the unknowing, the unknowable. Gratitude is here. Support is here. Oh, oh, that is such a weird feeling. Oh, that was weird. That's a weird feeling that just went through me. It wasn't like a painful feeling. Oh, that was weird. Y'all, look at that liberation card with those wings. This was spiritually led. Look at the unknowable, y'all. This is all spiritually led. And once again, there's that privilege card here. There's a chapter that's going to close out. 10 is about completion. There's confirmation. Something's about to close out. Yeah, there are going to be some people that are going to be in resistance, okay? They may try to pull something to keep you all from seeing this, but Spirit said, karma is here. Look at that resistance card. There are going to be people that are going to be resistant to this, okay? There are still some people up under this man's spell. There are still some people that are willing to cause an insurrection. There are people that are close to him that don't want to lose power. They are going to fight like tooth and nail. With that brick card there, stubborn energy, very stubborn energy. But guess what we got on our side? We got labor of love, we got gratitude, and we got karma. This is long overdue because there were too many people that have been living in fear, okay? Epstein's victims as well, okay? As well as the rest of us. A lot of us have been living in fear. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen to my Social Security? What's going to happen to my Section 8? What's going to happen to my Medicaid? What's going to happen to my job? Am I going to get laid off from the federal government? Am I going to get laid off from the state? Is my small business going to survive? Okay? All of that. All of this energy of people going from living in fear to now feeling inspired. Oh, that's giving me Ace of Wands. Oh, that's Ace of Wands energy. Those are new beginnings. That inspiration keeps going back to that angel number 111, where people kind of felt stuck at 1 minute. Next thing you know, people are going to be feeling creative and unstoppable. Oh, I love these. Oh my God, y'all was right on time, baby. Let me put these. I know I got resistance here. So I want to dive into resistance for a second. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Oh, I had my microphone off purposely, for those that are wondering why they can't hear. All right. Let's get, yeah, now I can put this on silent, so y'all ain't got to keep hearing bink, 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 bink. Let me put it on silent. All righty. All right. Now, for the ones that are in resistance, what can you tell me? For the ones that are in resistance, dear God, what can you tell me? If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I really appreciate it. Make sure y'all share this video. All right. If you're enjoying it and you want to share it with friends and family and co-workers and everybody in the in-between. Ooh. Why do I feel like I said, oh, I did say something earlier about wolves, but now I'm getting like fox energy here as well. Yeah, let me tell you, y'all, there is going to be some people that's going to be either not just jumping ship, but there's also going to be people like shape-shifting energy is what I'm picking up, enigma. They are going to continue to try. When I asked about the forces against it, they're going to do everything they can to distract and hide from the truth. Whether this is talking about a war, whether this is talking about a scandal involving somebody that's maybe not even in the damn White House. There's going to be a lot of distractions, okay? Look at this. Look at that fox. I'm getting sly and slick as a fox. There's going to be so much news that's going to be pumped out to us right now, okay? Because they want to bury this situation. They want this situation to remain dead. They don't want anything buried up in regards to this situation. Look at that man right there. Oh, I'm getting dead man walking. Dead man walking. Y'all see that skeleton there with that alcohol in his hand? It says here, ooh. It says a curse of bones, time, and dust. Things that were never meant to last. I'm telling you, that truth was never meant to remain hidden, okay? I've said this in so many readings in the past that a truth is going to be revealed, okay? They can't hide this for much longer. It's going to go like this. If they try, those Republicans, if they try to say, oh no, we don't want to go any further with this, we don't want to release anything, because I know that there are Democrats that are going to try tomorrow to force a vote to see who wants to see it. Basically, what the Democrats are doing is like, we're going to call y'all bluff. Y'all is all about team, let's reveal it. Well, then let's see it. Let the public see. It's going to tell MAGA everything they need to know. If they vote the same way they voted with that big, disgusting bill, it's going to tell them everything they need to know. Y'all think they burning flags and keep America great, or whatever the hell that slogan is. Wait until those people decide that they don't want to release that information. Because what are you hiding? If you don't have nothing to hide, what's the problem? Like I told y'all before, do not be surprised if those same MAGAs end up being the same ones for a different reason, causing an insurrection. They're going to act a mother freaking fool. Why are these messages coming through? Exactly, Duran. You have nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide. Period. What you got to hide? If somebody's sitting around calling me a pedo, baby, I would have been all over the news. Now we're going to talk about this. We're going to put it on Jump Street. Everybody's name would have been out there. I put it on Jump Street. I would have created a website just so you can go over there and peacefully read everything. Put it out there. If you have nothing to hide, what's the problem? Somebody thinking about it, a mature man trying to figure out what you're going to do. I'm also thinking about what Ghislaine Maxwell can do. Because let me tell you something. She's in a very good spot right now. Ghislaine Maxwell can talk to somebody. She can do an interview. She can write a book. She can put folks' names in there. Y'all done gave her ammo. She ain't got shit to lose. She already in prison. And if she end up dead, y'all really gonna look suspicious. Uh-oh. Alicia. Hey, Alicia. Alicia says she wanted to talk to Congress. She ain't got nothing to lose. I'll show you the list. I'll tell you who's on it. Because let me tell you something. She know everybody that done been on that plane, everybody that done been in the house, and everybody that done been with them girls. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I think I looked her up. Hold up a second. I was just about to say it too. Yep, confirmation. Ghislaine Maxwell is a Capricorn. She is very structured. Even if it's trifling, okay? Because we know she was trifling. But she was very structured in everything that she did. Ghislaine Maxwell is a Capricorn sun. Her ascendant is in Gemini. She is good with communication. Oh, she can write a goddamn book. Okay? And she has a moon in Leo and a Mercury in Aquarius. My Lord. Oh, baby. I'm hearing. Well, I just heard, if I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call. I don't know, but what to do is to something, my confessions. Yeah, she is ready to tell. She ready to tell. Somebody better do something, because she said, these are my confessions. She may have been telling this or will tell this to a Libra, or bringing the truth down, because a Libra is the truth and the balancing of the motherfucking scales in the justice system. I don't know to do, but to go. That's all I can hear, y'all. My confessions, baby. Don't let her write a book. Don't let her sit down for an interview. She gonna tell it all. There she is. There she is. Look at her sitting shit. She ain't got never time to sit there in that cell. I'll write a book. I'll tell what y'all need to know. Look at that. Damn, they'll look like her from a different point in time, don't it? Look like her back in the damn 1870s or something. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Epstein. Ew. Let's keep in mind. Girl, look, world card, Capricorn energy. Closing out chapters. That's endings. She could end this whole motherfucking discussion. Ew. I tell y'all everything y'all need to know. Baby, Melania be right there at that door. Right, because look, she only loyal to one person, and that's Jeffrey Epstein. And he ain't here no more. So she ain't loyal to nobody now. She ain't got nothing to lose. And somebody is concerned about whether or not she's going to actually speak, and they're concerned how this shit going to roll out. How's it going to play out? Ooh, somebody is concerned, and they are in despair behind this. Come on, somebody. Could be somebody in the White House. Look at that house right there. That's my White House card whenever that come out. I'm just saying. Give you part two of my confessions. Exactly. Mary, the billionaire. Somebody concerned. Someone is concerned. Woo! Man, give me some more messages. Matter of fact, give me some days or months. Oh, there you go again. Thank you so much, Stock. You always showing up, showing love. Once again, your message of, hey, our favorite reader. What's up to you too? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. 2. Okay, so there could be something significant coming out on the 2nd. Could be the 2nd of August. This could also indicate, could be the 2nd of any month. This could also indicate February. Okay, something may come out in February. We also have here 6. Something could come out on the 6th of the month. This could also indicate something coming out around June. These 2 numbers that I mentioned, 6 and 2, could also indicate, again, it could be Aquarius or Pisces energy. And that 6 could be Cancer or Gemini. All right. Anything else need to come through? You got it. Is there anything else that need to come through? Thank you so much, Scorpion24. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah. Let's see. I'm getting something about a boy. I don't know. Even if this is not somebody concerning like the White House, something may come out in the news. No, I feel like it's still tied to somebody in the White House. Ugh. I hope this is not true, but there could be something leaked in regards to somebody inappropriate conduct involving a boy. Give me some more messages. Wait a minute. Storm's kind of cloudy. Funked out, feeling rowdy. Come with me, Hail Mary. What do we have here now? If you want to ride or die, da 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 da. Come with me, Hail Mary. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting picture paragraphs unloaded. Wise words being quoted. This is a Gemini because I'm rapping Tupac. Oh, everything here is alleged. Now listen. Listen, Linda. I'm getting in the future that AOC, she's going to be stepping up in regards to something. It could be stepping up in regards to like this situation here, tackling this, getting people like speaking out a lot about this situation or something else, getting a lot of people and a lot of support behind her. She's also going to be getting a lot of unnecessary hate. She may even have some type of attack against her. I hope not. Somebody may tie. Somebody's going to tie a situation with a child to someone. I'm not getting nothing else right now. Let me try. Let me put these back in and try again. Somebody could have the initial L or somebody could have the initial B. Dear God, is there anything else that needs to come through? Dear God, is there anything else that needs to come through? Oh, AOC, are you the one that they claiming, or are you one of the feminine energy they're claiming? Because as soon as I thought of AOC again, I keep looking at the Lost Soul Tarot. She may be one of those strong, she's going to be a strong key figure, y'all, in something that's coming up. I feel it. Somebody may end up being used as a pawn. They're going to try to use somebody as a pawn, or they're going to try to use somebody as a scapegoat. I'm also getting PORN. I know y'all know what that spell. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm telling you, somebody's going to end up leaving, or they're going to be ousted from the White House. Somebody's going to walk away feeling betrayed. Somebody's going to walk away feeling played. Okay. Let me see something. All right, I ain't going to waste no more time. All right, let me light because my incense have gone out. Candle is going out. And I'm hearing Dixie Chicks. I'm hearing your bags are packed in July. somebody may be leaving the White House, y'all, in July. Because I'm hearing, oh, the sun is coming up down on Main Street. The children shout as they running out to play. Oh, somebody may leave over these allegations in regards to children. Watching you drive away. Watching you drive away. I'm gonna start with you, Don. Don looks stressed as hell with that tight face. Baby, Don Bongino looked so stressed. And then he almost let it slip that him and his wife was either divorcing or they're about to divorce or he ain't. Y'all saw when he hit the little clip from when he was on Fox News. And he was like, yeah, it's been stress. You know, me and Kash Patel office is so close to each other where I can hear, you know, him close his door, you know, and then me and my wife, we getting a divorce. I mean, me and my wife, you know, we together, but we going through something. You know what I'm saying? Bongino is stressed out. When I saw that interview where the both of them was sitting down and they said, yeah, I looked at the information and Epstein, he offed himself. I know what an offed himself look like. They look like they had a gun to their head. They look defeated because all this time you had been sitting here feeding the MAGA base, telling the MAGA base that, he didn't kill himself, the deep state. And then both of y'all had to sit there and be like, oh no, I think he offed himself. I know what offed himself look like. Man, I laughed so hard. Just up there, he's got looking all tight face and the other one looking in two directions. Child, I was like, both of y'all just look damn. Both of y'all just look guilty as hell. Like Dumb and Dumber, the blind leading the damn blind. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. So it's been alleged that Dunn has been not wanting to come back to work, y'all, because he don't want to show his face because he feels like he's been played. Okay, so Dunn, let's see. Dunn is a Sagittarius. I looked that up. If I'm not mistaken, Dunn is a Sagittarius. Dear God, give me the energy surrounding Dunn Bongino. What is his current energy? How is he feeling since the mention of Epstein case being closed? How does Dunn Bongino truly feel after the White House said that Epstein's case, is closed? Y'all gonna see me talking all over myself because, baby, we got a few more days before Mercury come through here and slap us in the face. You got the devil in the reverse card. He's having a hard time recovering from this. Okay, now there may possibly be a recovery, but it depends on which way. Oh, not judgment in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, Captain. Oh, yeah. Joe. Oh. Oh. Don't be surprised, y'all, if he walks away from this job. Either one or two things. He either going to walk away from this job, or there may be something that happens and he decides to walk away from any more communication in regards to this situation, okay? Because you got devil in the reverse with 5 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse can be about a release. Y'all laughing? The Timu administration. Exactly. All right. You got here devil in the reverse. You got 5 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. You also have the World card coming out in the reverse as well. He cannot let this go, and it's understandable. And you also have the 7 of Swords here. 7 of Swords can be about deception. So either you're going to try to pull the wool over our face and tell us that the sky is not blue, or you're going to be to a point where you can't deal with the alleged lies that they're trying to get you to do allegedly and cover up. that he may feel like it's too much for him and he may emotionally distance himself and leave a situation behind. I feel so sweaty talking about him. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, that's a missed opportunity with the 9 of Wands here in the reverse. The 8 of Wands in the reverse as well. With the Temperance, damn. As well as the King of Pentacles. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's him that said, I walked away from so much in order for me to take this position. Y'all, he feels like, ain't this some shit? Let me tell y'all something. Him and his wife allegedly may have been fighting or still fighting because he took this job. Okay? Because I'm getting strongly, she told him, don't take this job. Don't be associated with this. I don't even know if she's a Trump supporter or if she don't even care about none of this politics or whatever. There's something that happened with him and his wife, and I feel like he's like, well, I'll be damned. There's that Ace of Pentacles. See, that's the thing. That's about walking away or the possibility of losing something, losing status, King of Pentacles. Because let's just keep it real. That's a cushiony job that he has right now. And you got that Temperance card in the reverse. Let me tell you something. He's been thrown off spiritually, emotionally, mentally, psychologically. He's been thrown off by this entire situation. This is the one that's going back and forth. Because let me tell you something. Oh, that's him. I was just about to say Sagittarius. I forgot. This is him. Matter of fact, Temperance is the Sagittarius card. Now, he may be looking at, just like somebody mentioned in the comments, he's looking at what he may lose financially. I mean, who wouldn't look at that? Because you're like, damn, I got to get everything up. I got to get my job up. Or do I want to choose my job or my reputation? Because at the end of the day, I can go back to this job over here and talk about conspiracies and still make money, but I wouldn't make this kind of money. But at least I'll still have my integrity, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting a lot of back and forth here. Ooh, Spirit, can you give me a repair, evolution, growth message for Don Bongino? Give me a repair, evolution, growth for Don Bongino. Oh! Y'all, don't be surprised if we don't, y'all listen. Do not be surprised if we don't see him for a while. He may go into a period of isolation. Just like they said, allegedly, he has taken off work. Look at that isolation card there. He could hold back, but look what Spirit said he got to do, though. There's something you're going to have to sacrifice. Okay? Spirit said, well, you willing to sacrifice? You willing to walk away from this job, Ace of Pentacles in a reverse? Or are you willing to walk away from your integrity? Which one you want to go with? Because, see, if you stay in this situation, allegedly, this is what you're going to be choosing to do. Lie. Lie for status. King of Wands. 7 of Swords is about deception. You willing to deceive the public? But if you choose, I sound like a game. If you choose to do so. This reminds me of I want to play a game. And you got to decide which of the two evils that you're going to choose. Look at that World card in the reverse there. World card in the reverse along with the Devil in the reverse. Would you choose to release this? Or would you choose to try to hold on to this job? Thank you, good vibes, Saul. Because I'm seeing that he's cute but ugly. That little Jigsaw, he's cute but ugly. He come in riding on that bike with that big old head. I'm trying not to think about him because there's this video on Instagram where somebody uses that little Saul character, and you know how he starts to tell you he want to play a game, and then he starts giving you this scenario, and you got a certain amount of time to choose before you die. He's in this office at this work, at this job, and this lady is at her clerical desk, and she's on the phone trying to talk to a client, and then he jumps up over the edge of her cubicle, and he's like, Susan, your computer has a virus, but then your mouse got a whole bunch of nails on it. and the virus is popping up all this porn. So she got a certain amount of time to get her mouse and get that stuff off the computer screen before the boss come in and fire her. And he's like, which one will you choose? I cannot, that's why I try not to think about certain stuff, because it's always related to some stupid thing I done seen on the internet. But anyway, get it. Look, y'all, if I find that video, I'm gonna put it in the community tab. When I tell y'all that video is so damn funny. That video is hilarious. He got that porn popping up on it. And she on the phone like, oh my God. And then somebody's getting ready to come walk towards her while all that stuff on her screen. And she only got a little bit of time. But you have sacrifice, y'all. There's something that Spirit says he needs to sacrifice. It says your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of a situation. Spirit, are you putting him in hermit mode? Because the bottom of the deck, you got isolation. It says you've gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to reclaim balance. Not reclaim balance. That's the freaking Temperance card. It's time to reclaim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. Let me tell you something. You have the ability to be the King of Pentacles without needing to have any type of position where you feel like if I lose this, I lose everything else. Spirit said, what about your integrity? Well, y'all, we're going to hope that Bondi, I can't get his name out. We're going to hope that Bongino. I was about to say Mandingo. We're whole nother subject, okay? We're going to hope that Bongino chooses integrity. Oh, Lord, I could not get that out. I did not get that out. I want to ask, okay? Now, keep in mind, energy is fluid. People have free will. Will Don Bongino choose to walk away from the Trump administration? Dear God, I ask, will Don Bongino choose to walk away from the Trump administration? Not Lisa last name being Mandingo. Mandingo warrior. Guns galore. What was that, mystical? Oh, yeah. Shut the mother freaking door. Not the King of Wands coming out in the upright. This is him. That's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Spirit says allegedly, yes. He will choose to walk away from that position. If you do this, Bongino, you're going to gain so much mother freaking respect, and you're going to open up them gates so wide, damn open, in regards to the corruption in that White House. Because if you walk away, people are really going to know some ain't clean in the buttermilk. Oh, man. We don't know that, Janelle. You said he ain't no Mandingo. We don't know that. Don probably got that dome down there. We don't know. Shut up, y'all. This man got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the upright. This is somebody that has chosen to do something with emotional maturity. Like, I am comfortable. I am confident in my decision to walk away. I don't need no second guessing. I can be a king without this administration. Y'all, I truly hope this man does this. Oh, come on, Bongino. Oh, yeah. Whoosh. Not expecting that. Y'all, is his name Don or Dan? Because I don't know if I've been calling his name wrong the whole time. All right, what about Kash Patel? Can I be honest with y'all? When I went and I looked for Kash Patel, I said Patel's zodiac sign, and I saw Pisces, I thought of a low vibrational Pisces. And if he is a low vibrational Pisces, they will go wherever the wind blows. Thank you, Patrice. I'm glad, because I was like, Lord, have I been saying his name wrong the whole time? All right, let's go to Kash Patel. Let's go to Kash Patel. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Kash Patel. What is his energy surrounding the Trump administration after the closing of the Epstein case? Dear God, I ask, what is Kash Patel's energy after the closing, y'all stop, of the Epstein case? Y'all stop talking about that man's eyes. Damn, I'm surprised by everybody today. Oh, my bad, y'all. Okay. Knight of Swords came out in the upright. Okay. Knight of Swords in the upright is about rushing to defend your beliefs. Okay. And this can go one or two ways. Either rushing in to try to defend the fact that hey, this situation is closed out, there's no more left to do, or this is somebody that may end up rushing in and saying, hey, no, this is not it, or we have this, or we need to look further because something else may need to be revealed. So we'll see how it looks in the end. But I do know that you have this Knight of Swords with this Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Let me tell you how he feels right now from what I'm picking up. I did all this work for nothing. I spent all this time telling everybody about the deep state. I've been telling everybody that Epstein situation, we're going to find out who all the bad guys are. We're going to arrest the bad guys. And now I got my boss, basically, Pam Bondi, and her boss, our overall boss, Trump, saying that this is the end, let it go. So he may end up rushing in, okay, whether this is to help defend what Trump has said or to help go against what Trump has said. You got, I don't like King of Swords coming out in the reverse. Oh, I don't like Emperor coming out in the reverse. See, that's representing Trump. Oh, all these reversals of these. Oh, I don't like that. King of Swords in the reverse could be him. Emperor in the reverse could be Trump. Page of Pentacles in the reverse could be represent Bundy or any other members of the Republican Party. And I don't like the Nine of Pentacles coming out in the reverse either. Oh, child. Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Damn, there's a lot of pages. Chariot card and the Lover's card. I'm going to be honest. And I could be wrong. I'll see what the cards say in a second. But I'm going to tell you what I'm getting from these cards here. Okay? I'm getting, just like I picked up earlier when I was meditating over this energy, that you, Kash Patel, is in the way the wind blows. If you say that it's crimson in the sky, then it's crimson in the sky. If you say there ain't no list, then, and I didn't already seen that list, it ain't no list. Because I'm not trying to lose. Now with this Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. Oh, we got a troll. It's funny how you cover up for Biden, Clinton, and Obama. Let tech gears stay. Let them stay. Because y'all know I always say it's okay. Everybody don't have to agree. But if he's getting disrespectful, then moderators, y'all can kick him on out the door. But let's get to tech gear or whatever this is. It's funny how you cover up for Biden, Clinton, and Obama. Baby, come here, sugar. You must be new to the channel. Come here, Tech. Come a little bit closer, Tech. Just come here, Tech. I'm gonna tell you, just like I tell people when it comes to my celebrity readings, just like it comes to my political readings. I don't give a fuck about none of these folks. Okay? I'm gonna read on these folks, and then I'm gonna turn this camera off, and I'm gonna sit my ass in my living room, and I'm gonna watch some television. I don't give a shit about Obama. I don't give a shit about Clinton. I don't give a shit about Biden. I don't give a shit about Trump. I don't give a shit about Patel. None of them. None of them. Because ain't none of them paid any of my bills this month. Not now, one of them. I did not get a phone call from Biden saying, hey, I can help you this month on the bills. Okay? I don't care. I'm not a team, oh my God. But I will tell you what I am. I am team integrity. Okay? I don't F with Trump because he is. Do I have to even explain what this man is? He got 34 felonies. I don't respect him. He has been found guilty. He's been found liable of assault. It is amazing how y'all will ride for a pervert. A pervert. I'll see if y'all was riding with somebody of integrity. Aren't you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed? I didn't ride for Clinton when he was cheating on Hillary, going and getting him some sloppy toppy from an intern. I didn't respect that. If this man was a Democrat and he was taking pictures with Epstein and saying he'd been friends with him for 10 to 15 years, he would get the same ish that I'm giving Trump as a Republican. First of all, Trump is not even a genuine Republican. He is a Democrat. But he knew that if he used y'all asses in your rhetoric, in your ignorance, that he knew that he could get you all to vote him in, no matter what he does. He came in and he completely ruined the essence of the Republican Party. It's now the MAGA Party. Everybody's preaching about the sanctity of marriage, but yet everybody that is associated with him is a dog. A dog. Head Self is a dog. JD Vance is cuckoo with some eyeliner. None of them have integrity. None of them. How can you still respect this man after that big, beautiful bill that he called it? He signed it and he's gonna screw everybody over. But he waited. His team is so calculating. They waited in that bill so that when everything comes out, people like you will think that it's the Democrats' fault. But guess who's going to be here to remind you of who actually is responsible for the reason why we are going to be in a screwed up situation that we may be going through a Great Depression? I'm going to be one of those people right here. So you can get mad all you want. All you want. I do not care. I do not care. Anyway, back to the reading. The energy that I picked up here in regards to Kash Patel is that he's in a way to win blows. Okay? That this is going to be somebody that even when all of this stuff looks the way that it does, he's not going to ride for allegedly the truth. Yowza. Let's see why these cards are here, and then I'm going to ask the cards if what I'm saying is actually coming up in the cards. All right, give me a repair and evolution growth for Kash Patel. Clear and precise messages for Kash Patel. Okay. I'm gonna put you on timeout for a minute. I'll put you on timeout. All right, you can come back in about 30 minutes. All right, we're gonna put you in timeout like a little kid. Allegedly, I don't know if that's been. I feel like there's been talk about this. It could just be rumors. All right, y'all. We put Tech in timeout for 30 minutes. Okay, Tech needs a break. Because Tech started talking about Pizzagate and everything. Child, go on, bye Tech. You're not going to be disturbing the comment section. People are just we're not going to do that today, Tech. Thank you so much, California Love, for the super chat. Love trumps hate. Exactly. Exactly. Babe, because he over here talking about Obama and we talking about who was on Kash Patel. Anyway, so I pulled some cards in regards to Kash Patel. And y'all, listen. Y'all let me know if this is true or not. Have there been rumors about him having some alleged drug or other type of addiction? Y'all let me know what y'all may have heard in the streets. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Y'all been so generous. Y'all love me like that. Gucci, you don't love me. Gucci, you don't love me. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all saying yes. Y'all saying yes that there has been rumors going out around him. Y'all listen. There may be a reason why he's a little cockeyed. I mean, addictions. It says the situation is influenced by an addictive behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. It says pain and trauma are being projected. Try to see the truth of a situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, child betrayal revealed. This may be what he may feel betrayed by is this whole situation with Epstein, or there may be something else that ends up coming out. Oh, excuse me. It says the situation will reveal to you the intentions behind it. Yeah, he may end up, or now, this could be current energy, seeing the truth. Okay, the veil is breaking, the glass is breaking, seeing the truth, seeing things more clearly. It says whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation. It says you are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. Yeah. Thank you, Julia. Julia said, preach it, girl. Yes. I'm just saying, y'all, I be trying not to go in, but people, I'm telling y'all, when people have their faves, like if somebody likes Chris Brown or Taylor Swift or somebody, like people really be going and really going hard for these folks. People are mad because we have opinions and readings about Trump. First of all, for some people, they may not even admit it, but Trump brings in numbers. As much as we can't stand him, Trump brings in numbers. I have people all the time, oh, I'm so sick of the Trump and about use a lie. Somebody watching, that get more views than anything else I talk about. He get more views. Why? Because he's like a train wreck. You cannot help but wanting to see something because you're hoping that the next thing you see indicates that his ass getting out the White House or something. Okay? Because everybody's sick of it. We want him gone. He gets views on the news, all of that. And currently, he got us in a freaking chokehold. I was so glad when the day comes where we don't have to talk about him because of him being in the administration. I want to have a talk about him where he's no longer there. Oh, man. Oh, I'll be on here 5 hours talking to y'all when that happens. Exactly, Carol. He gets numbers, whether it's negative or positive. They're saying people love these political readings. I mean, I enjoy doing them now, but people like watching the political readings because right now, we don't know what the hell going on. We need some type of clarity. And for some people, this brings you clarity. Like, man, at least I can get some sense of something. Maybe there's something coming around the corner. And sometimes a lot of this does manifest. It may take a little longer. You'll see some things I talked about last year that are coming to light right now. That's why we have to be patient and know that things are going to happen in divine timing because it's not on our time. No matter how much we predict in these readings, if that's not the time, it ain't the time. And then also remember, people have free will. But I will tell y'all, I feel like for him, the veil is going to come off. And that veil may be coming off now when it comes to Kash Patel, or it may end up coming off depending on how that situation goes when they try to force a vote in the house to get some more information revealed in regards to Epstein. All right, let's see. Will Kash Patel choose to walk away from the Trump administration? Dear God, I ask, will Kash Patel choose to walk away from the Trump administration? Thank you, dog mom. Spirit says yes. Oh, yeah, not Queen of Cups. Look at the Queen of Cups here. That's Pisces energy, y'all. Not Queen of Cups in the upright. Spirit is saying yes, that allegedly Kash Patel may end up walking away from the Trump administration either now or in the future. And the bottom of the deck, y'all, this is a broken business partnership. Look at that Lovers in the reverse. Shut the mother freaking door. Lovers in the reverse. Lovers is the Gemini card. This is the first card I talked about in the beginning of the reading. He may choose to have a falling out and choose to walk away from Donald Trump. Allegedly. Whoa. And also I already did a reading on Pam Bondi. She got karma coming, okay? Regardless. Whatever she got going on right now, mama, you finna pay in the end. There's a lot of people that I'm gonna just be quiet. Y'all will see. Go watch the last reading. I got a super chat. Y'all give me 1 second. I think it was from Dog Mom. Hold on, let me go back. Thank you, Dog Mom. Thank you so much for always showing love. You said, Sag, you clocked that person's teeth politely. Yeah, because I really didn't want to go in. I really didn't want to say nothing because I do want people to be included, even if, you know what I'm saying, if somebody is far right and all that type of crap. Who cares? But you just doing too much. You keep saying that everybody is a pedo in the comments, and you just trying to spark. Basically, what they're doing is they're just trying to get y'all amped up. So, and then by the time y'all get amped up, then y'all get distracted from the reading. Then I get distracted. You ain't finna come on here and run a show, tech. And when your 30 minutes is up, and if I'm still live, I'm gonna put you out again for about 30 more minutes. Or I'm gonna fully just continue to block you because, child, you ain't finna come over here and run nothing. All right, let's see. Let's get to Scam Bundy. Which one of y'all gave that woman that name? I laughed so hard yesterday. Which one of y'all gave her the name Scam Bundy? Because that was creative and I wish it was me. I wish it was me. That was hilarious. Why they call that lady Scam Bundy? I can't stand that woman. I hate her face. I'm sorry. She has such a smug face, and it just like, I already told y'all in the previous reading that she comes off as a person that's a keeper of secrets. Okay? Cleanse my energy before I get to you, girl. She comes off as a keeper of secrets. That's a person that will keep secrets no matter what they are. She ain't gonna run. Shut the freaking door. I know like hell. Yow. Why I forgot to plug in my charger. Baby, we almost had this. This almost went out. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, my computer was finna turn off. Hilarious. Okay. Fred, was that you? All right. So Pam Bondi. Scam Bundy is a Scorpio sun. Whew, with a Virgo moon. Do y'all know who else is a Scorpio sun and a Virgo moon? Mr. Take That. Yeah, daddy. Diddy. They got the same placements. Yeah, daddy. Yeah, daddy. Take that. So, when it comes to Pam Bondi, they're going to give me the most clear and precise messages. How is Pam Bondi feeling after mentioning that the Epstein file is closed? They're going to ask, how is Pam Bondi feeling after after saying the Epstein files are closed. Ooh. Well, you got the Hermit card here with the death. What? Death card in reverse. I feel like for her, she could make a recovery from this. The Hermit card in the reverse is sort of like the opposite of somebody going into hermit mode and looking within and trying to figure out what they need to do to change their life. With her instead, with the Hermit coming out in the reverse, I don't know if that's like a period of isolation or rejection, forced isolation or rejection. It could also be just a rejection that she's feeling from the public. There's her energy there with that death card. Matter of fact, this is both of her energy, the death and the hermit. These are two major arcanas. Spirit, what are you trying to say? Two of Wands, Three of Cups in a reverse. She's trying to figure out a way to get past the gossiping. Oh, that woman, that just scared the freaking piss out of me. Oh, crap. Oh, that's so cute. My son put a reminder. That just scared the crap out of me. My son put a reminder in his phone because we're supposed to be having a movie night. So when I'm done with this, we're gonna watch this movie he's been wanting to see. But that just scared the piss out of me. All right. And there could also be confirmation too for what I just said. Hermit in the reverse, Two of Wands in the upright, Three of Cups in the reverse, and of course it's indicating some type of gossip. And the Ten of Swords, she's trying to figure out how to get rid of the gossip. How to quiet this, how to find a way to flood the zone. What can we do next? Because like I said before, Scorpio with a Virgo moon is very calculating. When they are low vibing, baby, they sneaky and conniving. Okay. So that's her ultimate goal. How can I make this go away? How can I make allegedly, how can I make this go away? How can I quiet the talk around this situation? How can I create a distraction? Ten of Swords is about releasing because we ain't got nowhere to go up but here. Because at this point, the shit done already hit the fan. Yeah, she's choosing to lie about it. Guess what she's gonna continue to do with us, y'all? Page of Cups in the reverse. I'm gonna continue to lie to the public. Page of Cups in the reverse is breadcrumbing. I'm gonna give y'all just enough. She may try to say a little bit or reveal a smidget of something in regards to it, but y'all ain't getting the whole bowl. Okay, you'll get a little scoop, but you damn sure won't get the whole bowl of grits. All right. You also have, you have the Two of Pentacles here. All right. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, a situation being off balance. High Priestess in the reverse. This is secrets, things that are hidden, trying to manipulate and control the freaking public. I'm not surprised by any of her. Oh my God, I'm not surprised by any of this woman's cards. My God, when I tell y'all, I don't know if this woman is an alleged narc and she gets off on lying. I'm getting, y'all, I'm trying to keep from cursing. I'm getting a woman that gets off on what she can allegedly get away with, how she can manipulate. This is not just in work. This could be in her alleged personal life. If she has children that may, child, is how I can get away with things. How can I muddy the situation? Look at the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is not just about choices, trying to figure out what your choices are. Seven of Cups is about creating illusions. Okay, some of those cups may not have anything in them, but you won't know. I'll just lead y'all. I'll just lead y'all on a wild goose chase. If it'll get y'all to shut up. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you, I've said this in her previous reading. There is a cold ass energy behind this woman. I feel like, y'all see how I'm leaning? I feel like, if it ain't affecting me and my family, I don't give a crap if I got a lot of y'all. I don't care. I don't care. Ten of Wands energy. I don't care. Ten of Wands is about responsibility or carrying a burden. You have the Fool card here, taking a leap of faith. All right. Moving towards something different, trying to start a new beginning. That's her whole goal. How can I make this situation? How can I recover from this? Death card in the reverse is recovery. How can I recover from this? Somebody said it. D said she's just like Trump. I'm getting somebody here, baby. She could care freaking less about you and your mama. She don't care that none of y'all might lose y'all benefits. She don't care nothing about these alleged victims. She just, baby, I'm so nonchalant feeling right now. Like, okay, and what they got to do with the price of eggs? Let's see. Why are these messages coming through for Pam Bondi? Dear God, why are these messages coming through for Pam Bondi? Oh, my God. Who was that in the comments? Which one of y'all said she just like Trump? Was that you, D? Because she got mirroring behavior that came out. It says self-examination, understanding, and acceptance. Mirroring other people's behavior so that she don't see herself. Hey, I'm going along to get along. And if my boss said don't worry about that shit, I ain't going to worry about it. Oh, shit, the mother freaking. Ooh, these cards are speaking. All these cards are speaking. Not imposter syndrome at the bottom of the deck after I just said that. Can y'all, let me see if y'all can see the words. Oh my God, imposter syndrome. It says, in a room full of equals, I stand in doubt. A stranger in my own triumphs, shadows cast about. Going along to get along. Oh, Hemlock is going in. Hemlock said, fake B, my Lord. But I already said, I picked up energy in the last reading on her that when somebody passes, or either that person passes or that person is kicked out of the White House or whatever the case may be, all of her dominoes are going to fall and she will be going to jail. She will be facing jail time. All right, let's see. Now, I do want to ask this. I got to be fair, just like I did with Kash Patel and Homeboy. Okay? When it comes to, what's her name? Pam Bondi. Will Pam Bondi choose to walk away from the administration? You got to ask, will Pam Bondi choose to walk away from the administration? I'm sorry. These cards said, first of all, ma'am, stop playing with me. Play with your mama, okay? Because hell no, she ain't walking away. Look at that Two of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Even if the ship is shaky, even if things are off balance, she ain't going nowhere. No. And who said she too greedy? Thank you, Janelle, because look at the look at the Pentacles. Pentacles is about money, stability, things that are tangible, things we can touch, gifts, all of that. It's been alleged that in the past that she's been doing things allegedly for favors, for financial gain. So what will make her want to change in this situation? I'll tell you this though, girlfriend. Come here, Pam. Come here, boo-boo. I'm gonna tell you a little thing about tarot, sweetheart. It don't matter which card deck you use. And you can ask anybody that I've done readings on, and I told them about this same card that I'm about to show you, homegirl. It will come. It will come. You got a tower moment coming. All that shit gonna hit the ground. Tower. Everything will fall apart. A house that is not on stable foundation will fall apart. There are cracks in that home, and it is going to come down. I'm hearing rain down on me. You will have your tower moment. It's coming. Okay? Could be an Aries season. Okay? We do have, because tower is Aries, or it could come from an Aries on the other side of the administration, maybe somebody that helps in taking you down. Do anybody know of I was just about to say, do anybody know of a prominent Aries in the administration? Isn't Jasmine Crockett a Aries? Somebody gonna help in the efforts to take you down, girlfriend. I'm just saying. Give me a repair and evolution growth message for Bondi. Dear God, I ask, give me a repair and evolution growth message for Pam Bondi. And then we'll finish with Trump, and then we'll go into some world messages and close this off. Y'all been enjoying this reading so far? Because this has been good. I've enjoyed this. Ooh. Spirit wants to let you know that nature has a way to restore. Y'all, thank y'all so much. I see all the yeses coming in. I appreciate y'all. Spirit has a way. Oh my God. What is that? Spirit has a way of restoring balance. Okay. Spirit is saying that Pam Bondi needs to get her life in balance. She's going to end up blocking all her blessings if she chooses to continue to go in the wrong direction. It says, a beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. So she's off balance with the earth. She's off balance with Mother Nature energy. She's off balance with Empress energy. She's living in an energy that is solely based around tangible right here, right now things. Okay? She's of the world. Y'all know how y'all hear people that are like Jehovah's Witness, they say, oh, we don't associate with people that are of the world, that are worldly. She's more associated with worldly things. And because of this, she's going to end up meeting her fate. It says, what has been lost and brings you back to your center. So it's time for her to get recentered. Spirit says you have the power to create and manifest the life that you desire, but it's about the path that you choose. And currently she's chosen to live a path of worldly. So the choice is hers. Like I tell y'all all the time, everybody has an I want to, everything is alleged, but I did just see the addiction card, so I don't know. And 666 was just up there, and it just went away. I guess somebody didn't want to have a 666 be their number, but it just disappeared after I said that. Matter of fact, since that 666 came and disappeared, I'm gonna go to angel number 666 because this could be significant for Pam Bondi, and then we'll go to Trump. Hi, Zebra Girl. Hey. Good to see you. Hi, Roxanne. Let me see if I got. Let me try the other card deck. I've been meaning to. I know I said I'm not ordering any more card decks for this year because Lord knows I just got way too many. But I do have a couple more I need to get from someone that makes really good cards, and I've been meaning to get their angel number cards, and then they also have some cards about past life stuff. So I'm gonna get her card decks. Let's see. Where is there we go. There's a 666. Yes, honey, it's time for you to reflect. Okay, Pam. Spirit said it's time for you to reflect. This could also be a reference to somebody that's in the comments. It's time for her to get back in touch. I told y'all she needs to get grounded. She needs to get back in touch with love, affection, compassion. Again, maybe alleged narcissistic tendencies. They lack compassion. They lack affection. I just said this earlier. She comes out very cold, very calculated, very black and white. She needs to get more in touch with kindness and self-love. She got the self-love card twice. It says several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. Here come that tower moment, girlfriend. It says this is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Do I need to bring the receipts, baby girl? I'm just saying. Hey, Skittles McDiddles, thank you so much for the super chat. You said you always manage to brighten my day, Sag. Thank you for your amazing energy. You are so welcome. You know I love your name, so I get excited whenever I see it. Thank you, Skittles. I'm telling y'all, that baby 666 just read her, honey. I ain't gotta say nothing else. I ain't gotta say nothing else. All right, let's get to Mango Mussolini. Mango Mussolini. All right, dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Donald J. Trump. Dear God, matter of fact, hold on, y'all. It was like, clear your energy, child. Oh, my. My. There's some current energy on you, Trump, and we'll just, child, I need another, I need to use another sage because I ain't got, what's going on? All right, let's play this energy. Get ready for this reading for Donald J. Trump. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Donald J. Trump. Baby, I don't know why I will sit here and hold on to the shortest sages and Palo Santo, like, ma'am, just go get another one and light it. Just creature of habit. Oh, I'm being called to read this one first. Repair Evolution. All right. Wait a minute. Elise says Donald Trump stole the FIFA trophy. Wait a minute. He gave the winners a due. Are you serious? First of all, why are you at the FIFA event and we done got almost 200 people that have died in Texas? We got some more storms. I think North Carolina has had a situation go on. Some other states is flooding. And this is what they got time for? The Epstein cases. This what you got time for, Trump? Child, he got it in the Oval Office. Just like he moved that statue out of the Oval Office of Martin Luther King Jr. He took it out the Oval Office and put it somewhere else. Yeah, I'm so sick of that man. I'm so sick of him. All right. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump. I'm telling y'all, there's feminine energy again. You got radiant goddess of acceptance and heart openly. And these are two feminine energies. And it looks like they both have like wings on them. This could be a feminine energy. I'm also getting this could be a feminine energy that has passed on. This could be Ivana Trump. This could be, I'm getting Virginia Guffrey. It says, you're an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. This is feminine energy around him. Your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let the walls down that you created from past wounds. It says, let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has been calling for you to do. Baby, it's time for you to release them fouls. Release yourself from those chains. You also have family dynamic is here. Your family is requiring time to heal issues that have created a wedge. Why do I keep getting so many messages? Every time I pull for him, I get Ivanka Trump. I'm really hoping nothing happened to her at the hands of him, allegedly, or somebody that he was an associate with. Something that he either, I don't want to say too much, but y'all can put two and two together. I hope that's not the case. But there's something, oh, the spirit is talking again. You got old conditioning and release. It says it's time to release old conditioning and to step into a new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. You need to take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry anymore. Unload what has been weighing you down. Look at them old raggedy steps. What's been weighing you down, Trump? What's been weighing you down? Look at them walls leading down them steps. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise energy. When it comes to Donald J. Trump, oh, Barbara says Ivanka passed away July 14th. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Somebody wants you to release something from the past. Somebody wants to be free from your past. There's a feminine energy that wants to be free from this man's past, or she wants something of his past to be free to the public. I'm just saying. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. When it comes to Donald J. Trump, what is his current energy after saying that the Epstein files have closed? Dear God, I ask, what is Donald J. Trump's current energy after saying that the Epstein files have been closed? I hate reading for this man. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. I can't stand reading for this man. This got to be alleged narcissistic behavior, because I don't know how I get so many cards of this person being like, oh, well, life is great. Y'all, this man got the star card. This is about hope and rebuilding. Okay? This is somebody being a calm energy. And he got the Knight of Swords here in the upright. Okay? That's somebody rushing in and defending themselves. Okay, why are we still talking about this? Why can't we let this go? I've told y'all that this situation has closed itself out. You all should do the same. And he got Knight of Wands right next to the star card here. This is somebody that is like completely moving forward as if nothing has happened. He's moved forward as if all these people didn't just lose their life. No discussion about FEMA. No discussion about Epstein. No discussion about wars and tariffs and having the rest of us freaking out while he over here mother freaking chilling. If this don't upset you, I don't know what will. This is literally somebody that is so, oh, there it is, privileged. I pulled the privilege card earlier. Y'all, this man is so deep within his own privilege. Keep in mind, this man has grown up with money. Always had money. Don't know what it's like to be like the rest of us. Probably don't even know where you even go to pay a damn bill. People don't believe that there's no such thing as a damn light bill. This man is so far gone, so out of touch with the rest of us. No wonder there is a part of it I'm feeling it's just a lack of empathy, because I can't relate. It's like, I can't relate to y'all. Meanwhile, I got a FIFA sporting event to attend. Meanwhile, I got to go to NASCAR. Meanwhile, I got to go to a football game. Y'all, it's like, oh, well, what's the next thing that we got to do now? Like a kid. This literally feels like a kid. This is a child's energy. Y'all know how children... Perfect example. My 5-year-old has been begging me to try Nutella. I said, well, you may not like Nutella like you like your peanut butter. He's like, I really want Nutella. I really want Nutella. I go and get him Nutella. I make him a Nutella sandwich. And he takes a bite of it. And he's gone by his business, completely forgot about that sandwich, could care less about that Nutella. And then he wants to go on to something else. Now he's found something else that he's interested in trying. He don't even want to go back to the Nutella. This is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up a child's mind of like, oh, well, what's next? We can go to the FIFA game. Oh, my God. And when he get done, guess what he going to do to the rest of us? Just like Pam Bondi. He going to continue to breadcrumb the hell out of us. I'm also getting somebody that was stunted in their childhood as well. Y'all, this may be somebody. Oh, y'all, excuse my language, child. Have y'all ever seen a movie called Lolita, where this older guy, maybe was in his 40s or his 50s, he was like an author or something, and he was head over heels in perverted love for like a 16-year-old girl, or she may have been younger than that. And they were talking about how his mind, like for some people that are sea predators, they usually stop at a certain age. For some of them, in their head, they think they're 14 years old or younger. And I'm getting somebody here allegedly that is stuck at a certain age, Page of Cups in the reverse. That's where the growth stunted. Even people say it today. When he speaks, it sounds like a child. He communicates like a child. He uses simple words like a child. And I'm getting somebody that's stunted at a certain age. Who said it? Thank you. Neatly 10, Arrested Development. Even his other cards representing knights. Knights are still children. Knights are like teenagers. They're not kings. They're not emperors. They're not queens. They're not an empress. They are a step up from children. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. And it's always this energy of like feeling a sense of lack, even though he has it all. It's still, I want more. Like there's never enough. Greed. There's never enough. Oh my God. Shut the mother freaking door. Not the 6 of Cups with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Again, stuck in childhood. 6 of Cups is memories. Past energy, stuck in the past. Still living as if he's that person also that was on, God, what's that TV show he was on? I'm hearing, I need big green, almighty dollar. Always about money to him too. But y'all know the show, The Apprentice, okay? I'm just getting somebody that's stuck in that energy. Oh my God. Not another page. This time the Page of Pentacles is coming out in the same energy, in the reverse. It's like a child. What's next? Show me something shiny. Like how you hear other people say, all you have to do is pay him a compliment and then he likes you, or he likes you again, or you're careful of like not hurting his feelings. That's how you treat children. Death card in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse. Ooh, Lord. Fool in the reverse. Ooh. And then there goes the Ace of Cups. The Fool card in the reverse at times can be either naive or no. They said that he thinks the public is naive. Already conjuring up something else to like, okay, well, we'll just tell them that. That could be a Cancer. Scorpio. I'm getting a Pam Bondi with that death in the reverse. It's just people around him that keeps feeding. I'm hearing feeding the beast. They continue to feed the beast. And that's what keeps him going. Oh, you're doing amazing. You're doing a great job. Oh, you don't have to worry about, yes, you're doing great. Yeah. What you're saying is working. Yeah, you're doing right. Damn. How does Donald Trump truly feel about some of MAGA turning against him? Dear God, I ask how Trump truly feel about some of his MAGA supporters turning against him. Like a little kid. 7 of Pentacles in the upright here. Okay. And bottom of the deck here, you have the Justice card. Like, I'm helping y'all. How come y'all don't see this? He's literally turning the way that some of the MAGA is acting as, shut up. I was about to say he's turning that situation and making himself the victim. Did he not just send a post out where he was saying, my boys and my girls, what's going on? Why are y'all treating us like this? Pam Bondi has done nothing. I support Pam 100%. This is Obama them doing this. That's why I'm not releasing it. Oh my God, y'all, this is a child, and he's going to continue to move forward. I'm hearing, does anybody have a heart? I'm just saying. This is the 10 man. All right. Before I close this portion off, can you give me some future messages for Donald J. Trump? Dear God, give me some future messages. At all, Miss Lorraine E. I'm getting that he does not care, child. It's like la la la. I'm literally getting la 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 la. La 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 la. Give me some future messages. That is so sad. Future messages, please, for Donald J. Trump. Damn. Y'all, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you what I heard, and I'm going to show you the cards. Business as usual. Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles. How to hold on to power. That's all he's focused on. How can I hold on to power? And if I got a lot of y'all to do that, then so be it. Queen of Cups in the reverse. La-di-da-di-da. Damn, that's cold. Give me some cards on Donald Trump. Give me some of these cards on Donald Trump before I do a few world messages. Oh, okay. It's just popped out. All right. Settlement here. Okay. I'm getting not a settlement. There could be something in reference to him. Okay. This could be a divorce in his future, a lawsuit in his future, a settlement. Could be the settlement from CBS. But I'm going to be honest. First thing I got when I looked at the bottom of the deck is that this could be in reference to him having to pay out to somebody. This could be E. Jean Carroll. I got data breach. Okay. Again, I tell y'all this all the time. This card used to come up a lot, and I would tell y'all all the time, protect your passwords. Okay. If you go to Google, especially if a lot of your things are tied to Google, you will see Google will list for you passwords that have been compromised that you need to change immediately. They will show you that some of your passwords are too weak, and they will also give you an option to give you stronger passwords. Choose that option. Okay. Go and change all your stuff up, especially if it's tied to a bank account, a business account, something you don't want taken. Okay. Because I'm telling y'all, the more, listen to me good, the stronger AI gets, the stronger people are going to become with crafty ways of taking what you work for. Okay. Oh my God. I literally did not just say. We may hear about insurance fraud, all right, on a large scale. We may hear about an insurance company that may end up going down. There may be an insurance company that's a huge insurance company that's a part of a data breach. All right. There could also be a data breach in regards to major phone companies like AT&T, Verizon, Comcast, you name it. Okay. So some of these messages coming out are not just for Donald Trump, they're for everybody. Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute, what y'all talking about? You got, they need a team to come against one person. Okay. So there could be a team of people. All right. This data breach could also be anonymous or some group that's synonymous to this group that, again, that may end up releasing information in regards to Trump or some people that are tied to him. Thank you so much, Kimberly Peak, for always coming through. All right. Thank you for the super chat. They said Elon implanted something in him. What? Who said this? What the heck? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Enchanted is talking about something in reference to a data breach. Let me go back. Enchanted says T-Mobile just had a settlement paid out due to a breach. See what I'm talking about? Let's see. Okay. There could be something in regards to his health. I always mention this. You gotta get a second opinion. Y'all seen the bruises on his hand. Y'all seen allegedly there's something in his pants that he gets to relieve himself in. Some people say it sounds like when you have one of those squeeze it juices and you can hear the water moving around in it. He has something for incontinence, allegedly. All right, you got right woman, wrong time is here. Y'all, why I just got, I don't know if these rumors are true, but y'all, why I just got Laura Loomer, or whatever her name is, the little, she's a disgusting human being. That Laura, child. Okay, Trump. Oh my goodness, everything here is alleged. I told y'all this is a nonchalant. This is that Queen of Wands energy again, focused on him and how he can continue to build and gain generational wealth for him and his family. Child, he may have had, listen, I don't know if the rumors might, y'all listen, allegedly the rumors might be true between him and Loomer. Ew, I don't even want to imagine Jigsaw and Mussolini. Ew. All right, somebody could be the Chinese zodiac sign goat. That could be somebody that's indecisive. I don't even want to imagine, child. Not right woman, wrong time, and right man, right time. Child, there could be that mixed match marriage between him and Melania. Something significant may have happened in June. In regards to Trump, it could be June of 2026. All right, this could center around a Cancer or a Gemini. All right. Capricorn could also be important to a situation in his life as well. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, child, shut up. Why when I saw June and I said Cancer and Gemini, I thought about Elon Musk. And look what you got. Bad blood and fighting with a third party. Child, this card has come up for you in the past, Trump. There either is going to be an emergency landing, an emergency allegedly at Mar-a-Lago or the White House or something centered around Donald J. Trump. This is going to be a life-threatening emergency. Somebody may have some issues, all right, and they may have gone through a period of sobriety. Ooh, child. Not life-threatening emergency. And then the next card we got here is quit playing around with your health. Okay, we know a lot of people make jokes about the fact that he liked McDonald's. Ooh, child. Not sleeping with the enemy. Somebody may end up being allegedly set up. I'm just saying. Oh, wasn't there rumors that he allegedly knocked up Laura Loomer? Because I'm getting half on the baby. All I need is your body next to me. Singing ooh. Somebody could be a Chinese zodiac sign dragon. A person that could be very arrogant and impatient. Okay? Kelly said, ew. I'm just saying, y'all, Trump might stand up in it. He might be the throat goat. Might got the right hands for the job. I'm gonna be good. I'm just saying, you never know. Maybe in his heyday, he was taking them down through there. Busting them down. Y'all saw him in that video with Epstein, and he whispered in his ear, "Look at that one over there." Sure, he had his picks and chooses. I'm just saying. Oh, Lord. Giving you final messages for Trump. This reading has gone so left. All right, dear God, give me some final messages for Donald J. Trump. Final messages, please, for Donald J. Trump. I'm sorry, y'all. I made y'all envision it, but if I got to see it in my head, y'all got to see it too. Tell you, I'm going to pull that little catheter out and get down to business, baby. Final messages, please, for Donald J. Trump. Final messages, please, for Donald J. Trump. My God. Oh, boy. Every time I pull cards for this man, look what comes up every time. Is that not him? He's a mature man. Mature man always comes up. All right. There could also be a message that comes through. Oh, shut up. Oh, a message of concern. Oh, we got another 5. Shut up. We got another 5. 14 breaks down to 5. All right. Could be something uncomfortable. It could be a reference to an official person. This always comes out in his reading. Oh, somebody may bring him. He may have to face a judge. Oh, there's a change coming, y'all. Shut up. Not me getting the 5s, which represent change, plus getting a card that says change, plus getting a card that says judication and official person. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but at some point he's going to have to face judgment, whether this is with a judge literally or facing judgment with God. All right? I'm just saying. Somebody could be a Chinese zodiac sign dog, or this could be some loyal people that are around him that may go down on that ship with him. It could be a Leo. I know some of y'all say that JD Vance is a Leo. He may be one of those loyal people that allegedly go down with him. Ooh, Spirit said an apocalypse is coming. I'm sorry, y'all. I got y'all visioning that. All right. Look at that. Mass destruction, complete and final destruction of the world. My goodness. There's an apocalypse coming when it comes to Trump. Ooh, shut the motherfucking Be patient, y'all. I know there's a lot of people like, when is it gonna happen? Spirit said this unfolds in the future. Be patient. Could come around cuffing season, okay? Cuffing season, that's when it's cold outside. I'm hearing, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. You got 753 watching, 753 likes. Shut the motherfucking door. Listen, in divine timing. Do y'all see that? 753. Look at that now. Let's see, is there a meaning tied to this? Oh, hold on. My bad, y'all. Hold on. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. I'm just, my bad, y'all. Oh, shoot. I grabbed the phone to do something. Look at me, short attention span. I grabbed the phone to look for something on the internet. I started texting somebody back. Hold up, y'all. My bad. Oops. Angel number 753. Oh, yeah. Oh. This is a reminder to trust your instincts and be open. Wait a minute. Trusting your instincts. Wait a minute. Oh, shut up. 753 is about open communication and honesty. Okay. It also suggests evolving towards greater harmony. All right. So again, something's gonna unfold in the future. And look what we got here. Good fortune and dreams coming true. I'm getting this is for the public. My bad, y'all. I was in. Shut up. First of all, this is something in regards to the judicial system in regards to Donald Trump, because this card says license and registration, please. But we know that he does not drive. Okay, he has a driver. But I'm getting here. You have You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. I showed y'all adjudication and a change card earlier. There's some type of justice that's coming for the future in regards to this man. And Spirit said, bloop. Karmic justice. Karmic justice, baby. People get what's coming to them. You think I'm playing? Look at the top. Play with somebody else. Don't play with my cards. Play with somebody else. Don't play with my cards. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see what we got going on. All right. Let me do some quick. Oh, I'm hot now. Ooh, child. Oh, that's right. Twisted Fairy. See, look at you be paying attention. So Twisted Fairy reminded me that in the past I pulled some cards that allegedly Pete Hedself, but in your words, you said drunky Pete Hedgehog. That Pete Hedself may get arrested for a DUI. Okay. But I would not be surprised if he's smartened up and he has like a driver to do things for him so that he won't get caught. Okay. He look like somebody that'll figure out another way to do something. But so he may have avoided it, but it may be some karma in some other way for Hedself. Not Pete Kegs, bruh. Y'all done got all these names for these folks. What they call Pete? There's another lady called Pete. That's so funny. Oh no. Boy, y'all got so many names. Somebody called him something that is hilarious. Throw him back, Pete, or something like that. I don't know. Whiskey leaks. Oh my God. Give me the most clear and precise messages. Give me some world messages. Let's close this off with some world messages. Y'all so petty. But you know something? Sometimes you do have to laugh to keep from crying. We got to pick with these folks for a minute because they really playing with us and our livelihood. Not Whiskey Pete. I am done with y'all. I am not looking at these comments no more. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. All right? Clear and precise messages moving forward for the gal. Shut up. That card flew out in the pack. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. This is so awful. Like I'm trying to find the right way of saying this without it. I gotta say what's here. There will come a period of happiness for the public, and it will be because somebody, either there's an ending to a situation involving people or there's somebody's literal physical ending in life. You got the casket card here. Someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. And this happiness card flew out right before it came out. Y'all, I'm just saying, listen, y'all take it and you put it how you want to put it. But I'm getting that there's going to be a lot of happiness. It's about to be a shitstorm too. You got strong emotions, passionate love or hate. There's a lot of people that passionately love Donald J. Trump, and there's a lot of people that passionately hate him. You got here, money will come to you. Spiritual guidance and protection from harm, okay? You also have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness. I'm telling y'all, this is spiritually led. This has nothing to do with us. This was already carved in stone, okay? But y'all make sure y'all protect y'all own energy, okay? Don't go around wishing death on nobody and stuff. That stuff can come back to you and your family, okay? As much as we can't stand this man, let's not F up our own karma, okay? And you are highly thought of. I'm getting here. There is somebody that's getting some type of inheritance. Inheritance can mean either somebody passes on, they had life insurance, you end up getting that life insurance policy paid out to you or your children. Somebody has a life insurance policy that's been paid out after losing a husband, a father, a mother, or somebody recently. Where there was sadness, there was, of course, the loss of, having lost somebody, but there's also going to be some financial gain from that person's passing. Or somebody may find out, let's say, for instance, somebody had a child with somebody, and that maybe that person didn't want to take care of their kid, or they did the bare minimum. Somebody gonna end up finding out. I'm channeling. Somebody's gonna end up finding out they got some money to take care of them and them kids. Or they got something to take care of them kids. They ain't got to worry about that child or those children. No, they will be taken care of. Or this could have been somebody that's an adult, and as a child, their parent may have been an absentee father or mother, whatever the case may be. But somebody gonna find out they had an inheritance waiting on them. This was spiritually led. I'm telling y'all, this is going right back to somebody in their karma. Y'all better be careful of how you treat people. Like if you sit here on this earth talking about what you're not going to do for your kids, what you're not going to do for your wife, or blah, 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 and baby, you end up paying one way or another. Somebody may be collecting a social security check on somebody that passed on, and their child ain't got to worry until, at least until they're 19 to 21. I'm just saying. Gonna get that money one way or another. Somebody got him drop dead from a heart attack, not wanting to take care of nobody. And next thing you know, well, we have some information for your son. They have some money, but we just need a little bit more information from you, and then we can get that payment sent to you. Somebody about to get some money. I'm telling y'all, this was heaven sent for somebody. You got archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Somebody who made out, baby. I'm getting somebody who's been doing all the work, taking care of their parents or taking care of the kids or doing something. Ooh, somebody finna get a financial relief and a financial blessing. I'm telling you, for somebody who got to a point where they feel like, I'm hearing, I have not forsaken you. Like somebody may have been doing a lot of praying, a lot of crying, like, Lord, how am I going to do this? How am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to get through this? How am I going to get a car? How am I going to get to work? How am I going to get a job? Baby, I'm telling you, mark my freaking words. This comes from the passing of somebody else, or this could be an ancestor that has laid a path for you to get through the rough times. Or somebody that hid a family or something. Somebody hid the fact that they was married to somebody while they were dating you, and y'all didn't have a child together. But guess what? You finna get a piece of the pie just like the wife. I don't know who needs to hear that. But Spirit said whoever this is, you be playing a different role. Because somebody was playing a role at first, taking care of everybody. Now you finna be taken care of. I don't know who need to hear this. I don't know who need to hear this. But your situation finna turn around. Somebody's situation finna turn around. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Somebody's situation finna turn around. Be like, I cannot believe this. At one point, this person may have thought that they couldn't even get blood from a turnip, but they got some blessings coming. Give me some world messages, please. World messages, please. World messages, please. World messages. I cannot mix these. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. I'm so sick of that card coming out because I know it's the truth. And listen, Linda. That infectious disease card keeps coming out. And I just posted recently about a plague. I believe the man said it was a pneumonic plague where the person came to the hospital and the same day they came, they tried to get treated. They ended up dying. We're going to hear a lot more about plagues, diseases. So y'all better do what you can to protect yourselves. All right. So again, exactly. Just like Danielle. Danielle said, mask up. Put your mask on. Infectious disease keeps coming out. People fighting back, or people need to be reminded that we have got to do the work. These people, is at least not those Republicans, are trying to do anything other than protect their leader, okay, who they call their daddy. So it's going to take the will of the people to fight back against injustice. Oh my God, y'all. We may hear about a high-profile, unfortunately, a high-profile murder okay? This may shock the hell out of the public. People are not going to see that coming. All right. There could be some shocking news coming out of the Dominican Republic. Could be in reference to that. Shocking news to come out of Vietnam. Woo, child. Things are going to go from we shall overcome to we gonna nothing buck. Okay. Unruly protests in some place in the world. Could be Vietnam, could be the Dominican Republic, or anywhere. People are going to be fighting. I'm also getting insurrection. All right. I'm telling you. All right, silent killer. Now, let me tell you something. Whoa. Let me tell y'all something. Normally, this card, okay, and we don't want to miss the first message. Sometimes this could come out just as a warning to make sure that you take care of your health, because we know high blood pressure is a silent killer. Now, if somebody may die, somebody that we know, like a public figure, doesn't have to be a political person, could be a celebrity, anybody, may pass. And they may say that it was natural causes, but then they may later reveal that it was high blood pressure or linked to high blood pressure. But what I'm also getting, sleeper cell. Okay? People coming in, you don't see it. They blend in with everybody else. Then boom, everything goes kaput. Okay? Could be some shocking news coming out of Jamaica. Shocking news coming out of Japan. Shocking news. Damn, a lot of places coming out of France. Whoa, shocking news coming out of Colombia. My goodness. Don't be surprised, y'all. Colombia, France, Japan, Jamaica, unruly protest, silent killer, Vietnam, Dominican Republic, an MS that could take place, and the will of the people, and infectious disease. My goodness. My goodness. All right. There may be some news that comes out in regards to Airbnb. I don't know. They may be forced to have people change their pricing or change the way that they do things. They may be facing a large lawsuit or a large class action lawsuit or payout or something in regards to Airbnb. I'm also hearing booking.com. Maybe something in reference to booking.com. Doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. This could also indicate that they could be in partnership with somebody else. All right. We may hear something about a parole officer. Could be somebody that could be arrested for something heinous. Okay. Oh, this could be something that in reference to Massachusetts, or something shocking may come out in regards to Massachusetts. What y'all cracking up at? What are y'all cracking up at? Oh, wait a minute. If it's sexual, I have nothing to worry about. I haven't had S since Harriet Tubman stole them. Nunya. I'm gonna put Nunya in timeout for about 30 minutes. You silly. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get back. Let me focus. Some shocking news may come out of Indiana. Physical health is here. Okay. I'm also getting here. And I noticed that as soon as I say Indiana, then I also got physical health. I got that they may be facing some hospital closures in regards to the future changes that may take place with the big, beautiful bill and how it's going to affect like Medicaid and stuff like that. You may hear about Indiana, Massachusetts, and some other places like being in the news in regards to that, or there could be some people fighting back. Could be some lawmakers or something. It could be some people fighting back to make sure that people in those particular states are not hit hard, or trying to make sure nobody's hit that hard. All right. Oh, speaking of hit hard, God forbid, but Florida may be hit hard with some strong weather. Okay. There could be some flooding, God forbid. There's something in regards to Florida. Florida's going to be hit hard by something. It could be something dealing with like, keep in mind, we did get infectious disease. So one of these particular states could be hit hard with something, God forbid. Thank you so much, Monica, for the super sticker. You said, keep it up. Thank you. I'm telling y'all, there may be something that's going to end up hurting the health system, okay? People in the healthcare field. Because I got something else in regards to health. This time around, I got physical therapists. A good thing that seemed bad at first, okay? So there's something that may end up working out in the end. Yo, I gotta say it because it's here. There are going to be some major blowback, major lawsuits in the future in regards to alligator something Contreras or whatever. And it's gonna do either with the conditions that the people are living in, or it's going to have to do with, God forbid, some type of storm or something that happens and those people not being protected, and some shit gonna hit the fan. There may be some lawsuits coming out in regards to Florida governors, Florida officials. Some shit's going to come to light, and it's going to be tied around alligator Alcatraz. All right, something shocking may come out of the news in regards to New York. This could involve construction workers, could be construction workers going on strike. There could be something in regards to like, because of the whole immigration situation, there's not a lot of people that are able to do work in certain places. Could be all these places that I named. Could be something really centered around New York. Construction also indicates, oh, is New York known for earthquakes? I think that's California, but there's something about structural damage or something that may end up happening in New York. Let me see something. There's something centered around New York. Let me see something. New York, breaking news. Okay, hopefully there's no damage in regards to this storm, but they said flood watch is issued for New York, parts of New Jersey today. The map shows where risk will be the highest, and that was three hours ago. So I don't know. There could be something linked to flooding or something. It's something dealing with structural like damage or damage to a property or something like that. Or it could be some, you may hear about some construction workers, maybe somebody being hurt on a job or something like that, God forbid. All right, and we also have statistician is here as well. Oh, I'm telling you, because after I said that, like my head and my neck is hurting a little bit. I don't know if somebody's going to be hurt on the job. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this is where the civil unrest is going to take place. The unruly protest could be happening somewhere else. But we got civil unrest again, y'all. The people rise against injustice. Y'all know New York is usually the leader of the change and everything. So it may start with New York. I keep saying California could start with California. You have an economic collapse, okay? When greed destroys stability. Y'all know we're dealing with that now. Greed destroying stability. Because why? Like, how many times has Kamala Harris said this? We need checks and balances. We need people in place that was checks and balances, because with Donald Trump not having any guardrails, shit's gonna go over the edge. We're gonna have an economic collapse. All right. We need people in place to keep the powers in check. There may be a corrupt judge or two or three or someone, they're going to be facing justice. They're going to find out that these people was having justice for sale, taking bribes. This could be somebody tied to the administration, could be somebody tied to any one of these states I named, like New York or somewhere. I heard somebody's name is going to be plastered all over the news. A crooked ass judge. Okay? And this is a very prominent judge. This is not a lower level judge. Thank you, Sharon. You said, I love your readings. I appreciate it. Oh, it could be who said that? Thank you, Tim. It could be the Supreme Court, but somebody going to have their day. You got the corrupt judge, justice for sale, checks and balances, keeping power in check, economic collapse. You also have red tape. It says bureaucracy blocking progress. Could be the Supreme Court. Every time that somebody in the lower court tries to do something, what do? They go ahead and give sometimes. Trump will win. Okay. But remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think Trump has only won about 12 to maybe 13 cases, but he's lost like 90 something, almost 100. Okay. This is why Spirit said be patient, because if y'all go back and look at every time that I pull cards for world messages, what do we get? Whistleblowers. Truth prevails when corruption is exposed. There may be a whistleblower that blows the lid off of some corruption that judges are doing, or somebody else that's in a prominent position. There are whistleblowers that will reveal enough evidence in order to keep checks and balances. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? Oh, yeah, we talked about whatever ends up getting revealed, whatever the corruption is, it could lead to that civil unrest. That may be when people just start acting a mother freaking fool. Okay? Oh my God, y'all, I've been on here almost 3 hours. Let me hurry up. My booty cheeks hurting too. Oh, my booty cheeks. Booty, rocking everywhere. I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Final messages. Final messages. Do I have anything from here? Oh, I'm telling you, something's going to be dug up. Something's going to be revealed. It could be this Epstein list. For, when, and how. Maybe some. Oh, y'all. All right. Maybe in reference to a con or a scheme, or somebody thinking they're trying to get away with something. Something will be dug up. Somebody's past is going to be dug up. Somebody's past is going to be dug up. Shut up. I saw that baby. I saw a little baby in the card deck after I saw the computer. All right. It may reveal some type of videos in regards to Kitty, you know what? I'm telling y'all, this is definitely Epstein information, because why am I getting here, y'all, with this? Look, my son will say it's Voss, not Vase. But if you look at this Voss, it's making me think about urn when a person has died. Even though I know this, I don't think that Epstein was cremated. I think he was, I don't know. But I'm getting here. Was he cremated? Do y'all know? Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Barbara says, breaking news. Mass flooding right now in Plainfield, New Jersey. There you go. My goodness, y'all be safe. Why we got all this rain? Anybody else has noticed in their state or wherever you are, it's been so much rain. It does not normally rain this much where I'm at. It could be Ivana's casket as well, Barbara. But did they ever say whether or not, like even if he may not be, did they say that he was cremated or if he was buried? Was Epstein cremated? I'm gonna let y'all see that up close. Jeffrey Epstein was cremated. Oh, y'all can't see it. I'm okay, my bad. It's okay. Jeffrey Epstein was cremated and his ashes were laid to rest in the unmarked tomb next to his parents' graves at Jewish Community Cemetery in Palm Beach County, Florida. His parents' names were removed from their tombstones to deter vandalism. I'm just saying. All right. All righty. Let me get some final messages to close off this reading. Now, it's crazy times, crazy times, crazy times. All right, give me some positive messages moving forward for the collective. Oh, I got a crap in my hand. All right, positive messages moving forward for the collective. Oh, thank you, Jesus. All right, here's what Spirit wants y'all to know to close off this reading on a positive note. It says, this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. I did mention somebody's going to receive a financial blessing. All right, could come in the form of inheritance. It says this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. I feel like this is a strong message for MAGA. It says no matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. And that's it. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Guys, thank you so much for being here for this almost 3-hour reading. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was entertaining, informative, and all the in-between. I do not have any openings currently for personal readings. I'll get back on the good foot once I get into my move and get settled. To those of you all that have bookings with me for pre-recorded readings in August, you will receive your reading 24 to 48 hours from the date that you chose in August. All right. And that's it. I had so much fun. Thank y'all. See y'all next time. Oopsies.